Dear colleagues, this is Phaco emulsification of a cataract with grade 4 nuclear sclerosis. Let us see how this surgery is being done. By this time, main incision has been made at a selected site. One paracentesis incision has been made on the left side of the main incision. A big air bubble has been injected into the antechamber. Now, trypan blue dye is to be used to stain the anterior capsule of the cataract. Here it is. The trypan blue dye is injected underneath this air bubble, and after 5 or 6 seconds this trypan blue dye is washed out. Now, viscoelastic substance, in this case 2% hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose, is being injected into the antechamber. There are 2 air bubbles. These 2 air bubbles are removed, depressing the posterior leaf of the main incision, and some more viscoelastic substance is injected. Now, one more paracentesis incision is made on the right side of the main incision. Now, the anterior capsule is incised with a 26 case bent cystitome like this, and a flap is made. This capsular tag is held with a ureter forceps. The ureter forceps rests against the anterior lip of the main incision, and when the ureter forceps rests against the anterior lip, leakage of viscoelastic substance is very minimal. So rhexis has been done by this time. This is a CCC, continuous curvilinear capsular rhexis. Now, hydrodissection is done. The nucleus is depressed a little bit, and now the nucleus is rotated. You can see that the nucleus rotated very nicely. Now is the time to enter into the eye with the tip of the phaco handpiece. Viscoelastic substance has been injected. We are going to use Oatly Cataract's easy phaco machine in this case. The phaco tip has been introduced into the antechamber. The chopper also has been introduced. Now you can see there the capsule is looking brown. The tip is impaled into the nucleus, and this is the fast job. The crack didn't go from one side to the other side, but this was enough. This triangular nuclear fragment is attached to the central area. Now this part of the nucleus is free, and it is being emulsified and removed. Phaco power in this case is 75%. Flow rate is 45 ml per minute, and vacuum is 450 millimeter of mercury. You can see that some leathery fibers are getting attached from one fragment to the other fragment, but it doesn't matter. We can manage this. This part of the nucleus is being emulsified and removed. Now we come to the other side, other main fragment. This part is being worked on with ultrasonic energy. It is being engulfed. And now this is the last portion of the nucleus. I remove the chopper. The posterior capsule goes far behind and I can safely emulsify the last piece. Little bit of viscoelastic substance is then injected into the antechamber. Now cortical fibers are to be removed. This is a 23 gauge direct Simcoe cannula. It is being used to remove these cortical fibers. Yes, the fibers are coming very nicely. Posterior capsule is clean. Go through the side port and remove the cortical matter from the other side. This cortical matter can be removed by bimanual irrigation aspiration or coaxial irrigation aspiration also. Now in this case we are going to implant a hydrophilic acrylic intraocular lens under irrigation without using viscoelastic substance. This helps in several ways. First, we are not using viscoelastic substance, so we don't have to clean it. It saves a lot of time. And when we are not using viscoelastic substance, rise of intraocular pressure will not occur. If we use viscoelastic substance, some visco may remain in the antechamber somewhere and it may cause rise of intraocular pressure. There are some cortical fibers at around 5 o'clock and it is being removed. That's it. The lens is nicely placed. This railroad track like thing we see is a fold in the posterior capsule. Now the side ports are hydrated to make these wounds watertight. Phaco surgery is fun. Once you become confident in phaco surgery, you will love it. You can see very nice glow at this time. The microscope we're using is Leica microscope from Switzerland. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.